Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are back in FS22, and today I'm going to be giving you our top truck mods for FS22. At the start of the video, we're going to have 3 PC mods. They are only for PC. I did this same video about a year ago, and I got a lot of comments asking how you could get the PC mods on console. You cannot get the PC mods on console. I will have timestamps in the description on when the console mods start. The start of the video, the first 3 mods are PC mods only. But the last video we did really good, or I think I was just solo in that video. So yeah, we're back here for FS22 updated version. We got 3 PC trucks to start out with on console.
Quit rambling.
Or phone. Sorry,
I
don't think you know. I'm joined here with Ty Farms, my good friend. His channel is in the description.
Yep. Alright, so this is one of my personal favorite mods. Some would argue it's not the best, but I love it. It just came out in the Christmas release. This was made by the Real Man Buck. It's a 2019 Ford F-150. It's got 2 variants, a 5.0 with a 10-speed and a V6 with a 10-speed. You can get the 2.7 or the 3.5 EcoBoost. You can get no split on the front, plow package. You get a bumper on the front, bug visor, color match bumper, tow package, which is basically just tow mirrors. You can get a toolbox, come over here, tonneau cover. You can get whips and a toolbox, which the whips add a CB in the back. You can get normal hitch on the back, throw a gooseneck or 5th wheel in the bed. This is a long bed truck, crew cab. Hop in your truck. You'll see it's actually a lariat trim. You can get 2 trims. You can get the column shifter or the console shifter, sorry. You can get the wood on the doors there. You can get the lariat interior. Or if you hop over to my truck, which is a little bit more done up, you can get the King Ranch wheels, color match bumper, and the King Ranch colored interior, which has the console shifter, not the column shifter. Both trucks are FX4. Mine has a hitch and a gooseneck hitch if you hop in the bed. Sunroof on this, which works. You can open it, and if you have the tonneau, it'll open one first and then the other, and if you don't, it'll just open this. The truck has amazing collisions by itself here. Yep, go ahead and show me the sounds. On the front, if you get the ranch hand on the front here, it doesn't have the best collisions, but it's still pretty dang good. But like I said, without it, it's pretty much perfect. Normal mirrors on this, which in my opinion looks the best.
There's the sunroof and the tonneau cover, opening function.
Moonroof, actually.
Moonroof, yeah.
Yep. Tailgate folds down. Amazing collisions in the bed. You actually feel the fender flares. Modern straps that work in the bed, so you can strap stuff down, haul stuff. Several step options. And yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and show them the options. Go ahead and hop in there. I'll get the next one rolling.
So these are the 2 options in the store that you get once you download the mod 2019 F-150. You got the V6 and the V8. The V8's faster. Same price, same starting price though, $26,500. Let's just jump into the V6 right now. I'm gonna show you all the options you got. First of all, you got the 2.7 EcoBoost V6. You got the 3.5 EcoBoost. You got and that's the 2 options. I'm pretty sure you got 2.7 and the 3.5. That's for the V6. Wheel brands, you got Goodyear and Continental. Wheel setups, you got the 18-inch Lariat 1s, Lariat 2s, King Ranch 1s, King Ranch 2s. Just depends on what package you plan on getting. And you can find that right here by looking at trim and decal. You got Lariat with no decal. Then you get the Lariat with the 4x4 decal. You can get the Lariat FX4 decal. Then you go with the King Ranch. Gives no decal. It changes the trim on the inside, as you see. Get the King Ranch interior, and then you got the Lariat interior right there. But you got the no decal. You got the 4x4, and then you got the FX4 in the King Ranch, just like the Lariat. Then you can head down to shifter plus wood. So you can choose to get the console shifter, which is when the shifter is like right on the console. But then the column shifter, it is right next to the steering wheel, as you know. And then you get the wood grain on the interior, which a lot of people like. Next, mud flap. You get mud flap options. You can just, you either say yes, which is all of them. You get front mud flaps, or you can just get rear mud flaps. I like how you can customize how many mud flaps you get. Steps. You got steel new, aftermarket tube, factory folding. That's just like the factory base steps. You get factory 2, factory 1, factory tube, and that's it there. What's next? Bed extras, I think. Tonneau cover. Nice tonneau cover. It folds down, as you saw. You got the toolbox and the CB radio. CB radio, weather guard toolbox, and none. Next, you got packages, standard with the splitter. But then you can do standard without the splitter. You can just get rid of that splitter, which is right there. And I think, yeah, that's it there. Cab extras, none. But then you get the bug shield, which is that right there. For the bugs, obviously. Ranch hand, you can get in black and chrome. And then you get the BG plus RHB, which is the bug shield plus the ranch hand black. Then you also get it bug. What's it called? Bug. I'm blanking. Bug shield with the ranch hand black, and you can get it in chrome or none, of course. Bumper options, you can get chrome, or of course you can get color matched, which is very nice. I like how you can color match it. And then you can go with attachers, gooseneck, of course, fifth wheel plate. Then you get the 2-inch drop, 2-inch drop plus the gooseneck. And then you also get the 2-inch drop plus the fifth wheel, 2-inch drop pin, 2-inch drop pin plus gooseneck, 2-inch drop pin plus fifth wheel, 2-inch tri-ball, 2-inch tri-ball plus gooseneck, 2-inch tri-ball plus fifth wheel, pintle, pintle plus gooseneck, pintle plus fifth wheel, and none, which is just standard. Plate options, you get game plate, Nebraska commercial plate, Nebraska farm plate, or no plate at all. Tailgate options, you get the factory tailgate, which comes standard with the Ford. You can also just get rid of the tailgate, or you can get the fifth wheel gate if you're planning on the fifth wheel on your truck. And then body color, you got a lot of colors to choose from here. All of these, they look great. 44 colors here to choose from for the main body color. Then also the same 44, same 44 with the two-tone color. Choose what you want there. I'm just choosing random colors. Also, what's awesome is you get interior colors. You get 2 interior colors for the King Ranch or the Lariat. So that's very nice. King Ranch, Lariat, license plate. You can customize it to say whatever you want it to say. You can change type to type and see the different options you can get. It's pick right there. It's pick plates. But that is the V6 crew cab. It's basically the same for the V8, except the it's obviously a V8 engine. It's faster. So that just about wraps us up for the 2019 F-150 V8 crew cab and V6, of course, just a 2019 F-150. It just came out today of recording. Great mod. Or yesterday. Yesterday, sorry. But when you're seeing this, it's been out a few days. But it's a very nice truck. One of my favorites from Rendleman Buck. But why don't we go and show them your second favorite truck, Ty?
Now, unlike the last mod, this is not for the low-end PCs. I have a pretty high-end gaming laptop.
And I can tell.
I am not doing too hot, especially when I look at the beds. It just ruins it for me. But anyway, this is the 2017 Ford F-Series. One of the most detailed, probably well-built trucks in Thompson here. Pretty dang good collisions. I mean, if you look, we'd have to run it into another truck, honestly, just to tell. Probably a base game to make sure. But just looking at it here, it looks pretty good. I've used this truck for a while. It's hard to use in videos. We've used it in a couple. But when you start getting a lot of mods there with this truck, it's just not very good unless you have a crazy PC. You can get the 6.7 power stroke. You can get the 6.2, sorry, not diesel gasser here. It's an extended cab long bed. You can get the FX4 4x4. You can get Layer XL, basic through XL, or through Lariat Premium. Can't talk. Bite my tongue. You can get about the same options as the 2019 F-150 when it comes to the bed. We'll show you the fifth wheel here in a second, but if you look at the bed right now, it's just fifth wheel mounts. If you don't know what that is, we're about to show you, but you can get tons of steps. Another cool feature is you can actually get the steps that go on the bed there to match the rest of your truck, so you can climb into your bed a little bit easier. Inside, it's a really nice truck. You got the CB on the roof if you get the CB whips, all that. Now, what's cool about this, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but it's got, I'll call it the breakaway bed. As you can see, the bed is detachable, and you can hop in your truck and just go ahead and pull right on out of it. But the good thing about that is you may think that's a little weird. But if you head over here, you can get all of these bed options to choose from. Over here, we got the service bed with the ladder rack and all that. We got the CM service bed. We got the flat bed, single rear and dually. I got the single. We got the hot shot bed, which is just blank right now. You can use snack, fifth wheel, all that. And if you move over here, this one's a little bit special. This requires the long, extra long frame version of the F-Series, which is a different mod when you go to open it, but basically the same options. And this is for the Prairie State Service Truck, which is actually a real dealership if you don't know that. But this is their service truck that Buck uses in-game, and he actually went ahead and let us have it for the public for the Christmas release. If you look back here, you actually got the Prairie State tractor logo. But yeah, if you get the long bed, I'd say it's worth it. The crane moves, but it does not have a winch mechanic, which is okay. It's still an amazing mod. But yeah, we'll go ahead and hop into the store options. I'll get the next one cranking out.
So you're presented with two options when you load up the 2017 into your mod folder. You got the 2017 Super Duty Series And then you have the 2017 Super Duty Series long frame. I'm just going to hop into the Super Duty normal series. We're going to take a look at these setups here. You got the engine setup 6.2 V8 FFV. You got the 6.7 Power Stroke V8 Turbo Diesel. And those are the two engine options right there. Wheel brand, F250 2x4, F250 4x4, F350 2x4, F350 4x4, F450 2x4, F450 4x4, F550 2x4, F550 4x4. It goes all the way up to 550.
I'm going to stop you real quick. Sorry.
Yes.
I forgot to mention the gauge cluster on the truck actually adapts to it. So if you get the diesel, it'll go up to 5K. And if you get the gasser, I believe it'll go up to 7K.
That's a really cool, just small feature, but it just kind of adds to the
And
realism.
the mirrors also extend.
That's
Sorry.
awesome.
Go ahead.
All right, back to the wheel setup here. But yeah, it goes all the way up to F550 4x4. That's awesome. Wheel setup, we got the 19.5 inch chrome wheel dual AS. AT 19.5 inch, same as, but just AT. And then HD, AS, AT, and HD. Those are your options there. Trim level, you got can't talk. XL, XL Premium, XLT Basic, XLT Premium, Lariat, Lariat Premium, XL Basic, and yeah, that's just the same thing. So it goes up to Lariat Premium. Bumpers, you get ranch hand color match. You just get the normal ranch hand black, or you get stock road armor black, road armor color match, ranch hand black, ranch hand color match, and then there you go. Steps, you get factory tube, factory 1, factory 2, factory folding, so that was for fold when you get in and out of the truck, aftermarket tube, aftermarket, street old, single real wheel only, steel new, and none. Mud flaps, you can get yes, which is both, or no. Oh, I guess not, maybe it's just front. Okay, that's fine, because you got to get it on the bed, I think, which I'll show you that in a second in the shop. Plow, you can get no splitter, stock bumper, plow package with splitter. So you get 3 options there, or 4, I guess, technically, if you include none. Lights, you get the halogens, and you got the LEDs. So LEDs, those are brighter than the halogens. Antennas, you have sleek, basic, plus CB. So you get the CB radio, sleek, plus CB, and basic. And that's it there. Grill guard, you get none, or you can get the Ranch Hand version 1 black, Ranch Hand version 1 chrome, Ranch Hand version 2 black, Ranch Hand version 2 chrome, and none, of course, which is stock Nebraska plates. You can get no, Nebraska commercial, Nebraska farm, I guess that's on the front of the truck because you can get that with the bed. 44 color options here, just like the other truck, 2019. Get the two-tone option. Bumper grill mirrors, you can get chrome, I cannot speak. Seats, you can change the seat color to leather or cloth, I guess. Not color, but material more like it. And that is all the options for the 2017 Super Duty Series. Let's go and get to the beds now. Then all you got to go is you go to the trailers, MISC, and you got all of these different bed options for a truck. So you just buy one, the one that corresponds with the truck that you're buying, and then boom, you just drive under it, press your attach button. On PC, it's Q. Is one of the best mods. Again, it's a little more for the higher end. You gotta have a pretty good computer to run it smoothly. But it's just a fun mod to play with, definitely. It's just such a good model, really high detail. Great mod by Rentalman Buck. This was a PC mod again. We got one more PC mod, then we're going to get to the console mods for you guys.
All right, the last but not least, definitely not least, is the 2017 GMC mod made by Artist Jack Modding. I did say all these mods were going to be made by the real man, but because I was going to include the 2014 Ram, which was converted by DTG 616, but I decided I would go ahead and include this since it was such a legendary truck in FS22. You can get the color match bumper, you can off-road bumper, also color match 1500 headlights and taillights, which is what I got here. Custom artist grill, color match mirrors. You get the running boards that fold up. Actually, you have to get those. You're legally obligated to. Track bars, wheels. You can get stocks, wraps, all those fancy wheels. You can get street slicks, so you can become a pavement princess. You got the gooseneck in the bed. You got the CB whip there, which adds a CB in the cab, I believe, or it might have it by default. You got the off-road ladder bar there. You can squat it so you can take it to SEMA. You can unsquat it so you can actually use it for a real truck. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. And this is one of the faster options of the group.
This thing rips. 0 to 60 right here. But you also got to remember, you cannot sleep on the 10 speeds. Maybe you can. Not joking. Actually, you also got heavy tint here on both windows. You got a little artist.
And you also got scented Applebee's.
Yes, I did. But anyways, now let's go and look in the menu, show you what you get in the shop with this truck.
All right.
And then we're going to move to console mods right after this. This is what it looks like when you first load up into your mods folder. You got the 2017 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. This was my favorite mod last year, and it got converted this year. So I was so happy when I found that out. Engine, you get the stock engine, and you get the tuned engine. You get the big boy tune. The big boy tune is legendary. It is the fastest tune ever. You got to get the big boy tune if you are driving this truck, definitely. Wheel brand, you got GMC and GMC and GMC. I mean, you got 3 different GMC options here. You get the mud tires, which are just like normal mud tires. Then you get the more of that pavement princess ones. But then you got wheel setups. You got Anthems, hardcore HC15s, specially forged. You get the TIS 544 BMs, JTX silencers, and back to the Anthems. Artist grill, so you can change your grill here. You got stock. You got the Artist custom. Those are your 2 grill options. Trim package, SLT, all terrain. I was trying to say that Terrian for some reason. All terrain, Denali. You got to get the Denali package. Best package there is. Right there. It says Denali HG on the door. Front bumper, you can get it in chrome, or you can get it color match, or you can even get it off-road black, which or off-road color. Fog bumper. I mean, there's just tons of bumper options. That's what I like about this truck. Endless options. Outer grill, you get chrome or the color, which is the part right there. So you can really just make this thing really look sick with the bumper. I think I also missed the rear bumper. You can get color match, off-road color match. Let's do it. Off-road color on the front as well. Mirrors. You can even change the mirrors. So you got black and chrome, or you can get color and chrome, or color and color, or black and color. I'm going to roll with black and color here. Trim color, you can just choose, you see the trim around the edges here? You can get a color match as well. Headlights, you get the 1500 color, 1500 stock, or just color, or just stock, of course. 4 options there. Taillights, same as the front. 1500 color, 1500 stock, color, or stock. I'm going to do color here. Traction bar, none, or suspension color. Just choose right there. There's your traction bar. That is what's right next to the steps and the wheel. CB radio, that adds the whips up here for you. Bed accessories, that's just the topper, the off-road rack, which looks like that, and the toolbox. And then none, of course. Next, we got light bar. It has a light bar if you want. Tint, you can get the tint. It's pretty dark, though, so be careful driving at night. Factory color, you get more than 42 colors here with 66 color options, including metallic color options if you like those. Then you can change the color of your suspension plus your logo. So there's your suspension and your logos. And it looks like we built like a little Superman truck here. Anyways, let's move to the console mods right now. Now let's go ahead and move to the console mods. Now, just because these are console mods, don't get your hopes down, because these are some of the coolest console mods I've ever seen in Farming Simulator history. So let's get to it. There's so many options, more options than the GMC even. If you thought the GMC had a lot of options, stay tuned, console players, because this truck alone has like double the options of the GMC. It's crazy. Customization is insane. Let's get into it. All right, Ty, break this mod down.
All right, so basically you got a couple engine options, you got
What's
bumper
it called?
options, you got wheel options. Sorry, TLX 2022. This is going to be found on the in-game mod hub. You can get mirror options, step options, wheel options, tire options, bumper options, engine options, bed option, as in tailgates and bed cover and stuff like that. If you have the Platinum DLC, you can use the winches on the front and back bumper to actually suspend your car in the air, or you can actually use it for work, but that's boring. If you hop in the interior, it's the pretty dang nice interior. If you turn the lights on, beautiful. I believe it should light up the side, and if you press home, you can actually turn on the light strobe light on top, which will activate the lights up here. You got blinkers that work on the mirror, so if you turn your hazards on, you'll see the mirrors light up.
Wow.
There you go. Brake lights work good. You got the outline there. Perfect. This is the first mod I've seen with tonneau collisions, so you can actually walk on the tonneau, put people back there.
Even the GMC doesn't have that.
I know. And if I'm not mistaken, I see a fifth wheel mount.
I do.
Look at that. I wonder if that's working. So we'll have to figure that out here. I think since it has to be low megabytes, I'd say that will just spawn a fifth wheel when you back under a trailer, but I'm not sure. We'll have to check that out. Anyway, Yeah, if you want to go ahead and hop on the store options, I'll go and check that out.
Sure thing. Before we get to the store options real quick, guys, I just want to say, people ask how do you get the mods on console. Stick to the end of the video. I'll be breaking it down how to download the mods for console. But, yeah, let's go and look what the store gives us. You're presented with this, the TLX 2022 series starting at $42,000. First, you got the configurations. You got tailgate. Rear net. You can get a net. That's awesome. I didn't even know that.
And it's
Open.
dynamic, so it will actually flex and move a little bit.
Thank you for
when
that,
you
Ty.
take off.
Open chassis. The workhorse. No, I almost said that wrong. Weekend warrior. Off-road. And then just the tailgate. That's a lot of options there. Engine setup. You got the 6.2 liter V8. You have the 6.2 V12 for $22,000 extra dollars. A V12. That is amazing. Continental wheels. As you see here, it's just a little different. One of them's big, cross grip. TLX 2022 tires. But one of them Swampers. Oh, there's a bunch of tires. Never mind. Look at all these tire options. I mean, I lost count, but there's a lot of tire options here. I think I'm still going, actually. Oh, wow. Okay, wheel setup. Design 1, Design 2, Design 3, Design 4, Design 5, Standard 2, Design 1, 2, Design 2, 2, Design 3, 2, Design 4, 2, Design 5, 2, Standard 3, Design 1, 3. There are so many. I'm not reading all this. This is insane. Windows tint. You can get medium tint or dark tint or no tint, of course, if you don't want it. Vinyls. You can get none. Design 1, Design 2, Design 3, which is a stripe, which looks awesome. Design 4 also adds 50 extra horsepower, by the way. Design 5, where did the designs go? I'm losing count. Design 6, which is just like rust. Is it just like a rusty truck, or is that supposed to be camo? I can't tell. Ty, do you want to give your expertise? Is that camo, or is that rust?
Sorry, what is it?
Design 6 on the vinyls. Anyways.
Design 6.
We can get none.
Camo. If you look really closely, you can see trees.
I do see trees. Okay, so camo.
But that would be pretty cool if you want to use it for a burnt truck or a rusted out truck. Bonfire roleplay.
Hood. You got standard. You got design 1, which has a scoop. Design 2 still has a scoop. So you get 3 different options there. Bumper, you get standard. You get the off-road bumper if you want. Off-road style 1. There's a style 2 even. Cab extras. You get the snorkels so you can go deep sea diving. Right snorkel. Or, heck, why not get both snorkels? Roof rack. Combo 1, so this is just combos. You can get like the left snorkel and the roof rack, right snorkel and the roof rack, both. You can just get all. Also, interior colors. Design 1, Design 2, Design 3, which is the red, which I really like, especially with the blue exterior. Looks like an awesome truck. 4 is like white seats with blue lining. I like that. 5, 6, or standard, which is just the gray. Fenders. You can get no fender, thin fender, wide fender, thin main, wide main, thin design, wide design. Those are just the color options. Front grille. Design 1, Design 2, Design 3, Design. There's 3 designs. You can go there. Very nice grill. You can get a debadge as well. Box extras. Rack. You can get the box rack. Rack style 2. Roll bar. Roll bar 1. Roll bar 2. Tonneau cover. Or none. Exhaust. You can get right exhaust. You can get both exhausts. You can get dual rights. You can get just get one right. Both. I think that's all. I already said both. Side steps. You can get design 1. You can get design 2. You can get design 3. Lighting. You got the emergency light bar and the bumper light. Then you get the roll bar. Then you get combo 1, combo 2, combo 3. Mirrors. You get the standard mirrors, which is just the plain mirrors. Wide mirrors and standard, of course. Extras. You get a bunch of colors. There are 113 different colors to choose from. You got glass, sand, new age. I don't even know. These are just insane colors. Main color. Let's just go like with a red wine aged. Look at that. Red wine new age. More glossy. Red wine gloss. Super glossy. And then you get red wine sand. So lots of color options. You will not run out of color options. You can even change the rim color. Look at all these rim colors you can have. You can have pink rims if you want. I don't care. Vinyls. You can change the color of the vinyl that you can add right here. As you see. You can get stripes. Guess what color you can get the stripes? You can get them pink if you want. Why not? You can get copper stripes. You can customize this truck to your liking. One of the best truck mods there is, regardless of console or PC. Brands, you don't just need a brand. I mean, it's just how crazy you can customize a truck. It is a great mod, truly. Great build, great customization.
Now, actually, there's a dually configuration, and this is the part where, oh no, your truck's too tall to slide under your trailer, right? So this is the part where you grab a forklift and you pick it up so you can back it up. Wrong. Truck's on hydraulics. Go ahead and lower it down, drive right under, and hook up. Then you can race it back up to your liking and tow it down the road.
That's a feature I didn't even know about. Wow. Amazing feature there.
Moving right along, we got the TLX 2020 series. This is the Bayonet edition. You can go ahead and raise and lower that front end there, so you can make it full drive, two-wheel drive if you want. But the cool thing about this bed option I've chosen is Cole's probably never seen this. You go ahead and fold that bed back, go ahead and back up to your bales, spike them, and you're going to want to go ahead and lift it on top.
Great farm truck option.
You're going to go ahead and fold it up there, and you can take your bales wherever you need to go. Now, this truck is really high detailed. It was in FS19, I believe the other two trucks were too. I know the next truck was. I believe the TLX 2022 was in there for a brief moment until FS22 came out. Got the presets, so the fender flares and the bumper and all that. This has no winch on the front, but that's okay. This truck was made about when the game came out. It's been updated since then, but oh well. This is the diesel option. You can get several wheel and tire options. I got the chains on here for the snow. You can also get a gas option, which is a different configuration. Interior's detailed, but not insane like the other
mirrors adjust when you enter and when you get out.
Yes, they do. And I guess if you go ahead and look at the other beds here, you can choose from a million beds here. We're going to go ahead and start. You can get the normal bed. You can get the TLX flat bed. You can get the Tippet bed. You can get the Tippet with the open back. You can get the Liquid It. You can get the Log It. You can get the Yard It. You can get the Box It. You can also get the 2020 Bayonet, which I have already spawned. But those are all the amazing bed options that fit just on this truck right here.
Insane amount right there.
And it also shares the same bed design as the 2017 F Series. I believe that's actually where the Roman got his ideas, was from this truck right here.
Get two options: TLX 2020 single cab, and then you get the diesel one as well. Let's just go into the normal one, the gasser. Presets. These are just presets. Preset 1. And that's it. You get preset 1 and normal. Okay. 3.3 liter turbocharged engine. 4.2 liter turbocharged. Those are the two options you got right there. It actually, as you see, adds a, what's it called? Exhaust. Of course. Continental. GMC. Sport. Terrain contact. Sport TA. All-terrain KO2s. Mud terrain. Snow, ice. Wheels with the chains, the Sierra Max Pros, and that is all of them. This is the terrain contacts. Wheel setup wise, you got standard, standard 2, standard 3, duals. You have the dually in the back right there. Dually 2, standard, back to standard, front grille. You just got normal, main color, and design color, or chrome, or of course the standard, which it comes with vinyls. You get the same, no, you don't, never mind, I lied. You just get Lizard Motors, Lizard Logistics, Lizard Farming, Lizard Storage, Kubota, John Deere. Okay, so you get a few brands, which is pretty cool. You could run a John Deere dealership. You have the John Deere sticker for that. Extras, Sidestep Steel, Sidestep Black, Bull Bar Steel, Bull Bar Black, Steel Extras, Black Extras. That's just all the extras together. Lighting-wise, you get the LED bar, strobe bar, Bull Bar 1, Bull Bar 2, I'm guessing those are lights that go on the Bull Bar, which I already took off. Bull Bar 3, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5. Just different combinations. Kits, front bumper design, which isn't showing up, probably because I have something turned off. Front bumper black. Oh, no, design color, my bad. So, whatever design color is down here, that's what it will be. Front bumper black, front bumper steel, off-road main, off-road steel. Fenders +1, fenders +2, fenders +3, fenders +4, off-road 1, off-road 2, off-road 3, off-road standard. Cab lights, you get rounded cab lights, squared cab lights, or just no cab lights. Window tint, you get the medium, you get the dark, or standard, of course. Mirrors, you just get tow mirrors or standard mirrors. Attachers, you get plow mount or nothing. Main color, tons of color options here. 96 color options here for you guys for design, rim color, all that. Wait, that's not 96. Hold up. You might get a few less for the rim color, but that's fine because you can still get the pink rims. Amazing mod. Lots of customization. Not as much as the last one, but still lots of customization and a cool truck overall. Let's get to the next one. This is the next mod. Where's Ty? Ty's supposed to... What the heck?
This is the TLX 3500 series. You do not want to get ran over by this variation, let me tell you. Now, if you look over here, yeah, actually, we got the TLX 3500 here. There's two variants, the single cab and the crew cab. Actually, three, if you include the monster truck. You got several bed options, just like the other two. You got dually or single rear wheel. You've got several beds. I think I already said that. My bad. You can get the 6.2 supercharged V8, or you can get the diesel, which I forget. I believe it's 6.7. Let me go ahead and hop in here. Nope, sorry, 7.3 liter V8 diesel. You can get the fender flares, the bumper, all that, the presets, the mirrors, the snorkel, the bed, which sadly does not. Oh, never mind. Okay, the sides of this bed do have collisions. Last time I used this, I didn't think it did, but it does. If you actually watch my channel, I use this truck a lot in my videos, and I've got a PC, obviously.
Go subscribe to Ty Farms.
Please. Anyway. But yeah, this truck is so good. I honestly use it and I enjoy it. I used it for a little bit as my main vehicle and in the background in recent videos. But anyway, if you go ahead and look over here, you got the monster truck where you can get normal big tires. You can get these spiked ones. You got the toolbox, the flatbed comes standard, flatbed. You look in the interior, it's another basic interior, but pretty dang amazing. On the TLX 2022 that we showed a minute ago, you could actually customize and choose the color of the interior. But yeah, if you go ahead and look at the bed options on this truck, basically there are two kinds. You have to pay attention to the picture. Some pictures will say XL single cab, and some will say crew. If you get the crew, which is the same bed options, you get the stock bed, you get the flatbed, tipper, yep, and you get the prospector, which is sitting on our other crew cab truck. So not as many as the TLX 2020, but still pretty dang amazing options.
Definitely a great truck. And should we go and look at it in the shop, I guess?
We shall.
All right, this is the last truck on the list. Let's go and look at it in the shop. So, it may be overwhelming when you see there's like 10 different... No, wait. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different options in the shop to buy. Until you see, you got single cab and crew cab. 7.3 and 6.2 options, and then you also got the monster truck, which is it's over the top, right? You get full extras.
It is amazing, and you do not disrespect it.
Especially if you're having like a monster truck. You're doing get a few friends on your server and just have like a monster truck.
It's just nice to be able to have some fun every once in a while.
Exactly. Supercharged 6.2. I'm starting with the monster truck. Why not? Get a supercharged, which gives you the hood scoop, wheel brand, Midas, BKT, swamps, and the lizards of death, I call them. Of course. If you don't go Lizard of Death, I don't know what you're doing, okay? Lighting, standard, spotlights, LED lights, strobes, spotlights 2, LED lights 2, and standard. Liveries, you got the digital camo, the Winter Wolf camo, the standard. So, pretty cool. You can get liveries on it. Emblem, get the TLX emblem, which is, trying to see where that gets placed at. I cannot tell. Cannot tell what's changing, but the emblem changes, I guess, allegedly. Oh, well, there's a lot of different options. Prospector bed, you can choose the color of that. As you see right there, main color. And again, tons of colors here. Design color, lots of colors. Interior details, you can change the color of whatever interior color you want. Detail-wise, you can get metal. That's the suspension there. Rim color, you can. It doesn't change on this one because they're the spikes, the lizards of death. But then we'll go ahead and go to the... I'll just show off the crew cab as well, the 6.2. I won't show the single cab options. Man, it's pretty much the same for them all. Except you can't get the lizards of death on here, unfortunately. Pretty sure, yeah. Standard, wides, sport, special editions, metalized, black bell. That's pretty nice. Get a blacked out truck. Black bell 2, I like that one. Copperhead. That's pretty interesting. Silver bullet, standard. Windows tint, you get the medium and the dark, just like the other ones. Mirror, standard or wide. Extras, you get the side steps or the snorkels or the roof rack. Snorkel and side steps, different combinations, of course. bumpers. You got the off-road bumper, the off-road style 1, off-road style 2, the off-road style 3, and even the off-road style 4. And shiver me timbers, you got extreme. And standard too, apparently. Off-road, I don't know if I already went over those. I didn't. There's just a ton. Lighting, spotlights, LED lights, strobes, spotlights 2, LED lights 2, standard. Headlights, which I lost. There they are. Blue headlights, red headlights, green headlights, orange headlights, purple headlights, standard. Fenders, thin, wide, thin main, wide main, thin design, wide design. And as you see, you also have standard. Rim bead lockers, right there, there's the bead locks. Red, none, metal. Digital camo, Winter Wolf camo, standard. Emblem, TLX. Then the different TLX 3500s. Main color, lots of colors once again. Design colors, lots of colors once again. And there you go. There you have it. We got 3 PC trucks. These 3 are console. Great mods. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Big thank you. Big thank you to Ty Farms for providing his expertise in trucks for this video. The last video was just me, and I was just reading off things, and it wasn't a great video. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Tell me if you want like a different like tractor mods. We can do that. We could do semi trucks. Anything you want. Just leave it down below. Anyway, see you next one, guys. Peace out. Real quick, here's how you get the mods. Go to downloadable content on the main menu. Then just scroll down to cars. And then here they are here, TLX22 series, TLX 2020. And then also the TLX 3500 series. Those are 3 trucks that I listed. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I know I've said it a few times, but shout out Ty. This video wouldn't be possible without him. And I hope you guys enjoyed. It took me a while to set up. See you guys in the next one. Please subscribe. Let's get to 700 by New Year's. And see you next one.